We actually look at plans that people submit and determine based on codes and policies for the city whether or not they're in compliance. My name is Christopher DePerro. I am team leader over the site planning division for the Planning and Development Department, City of Phoenix. Larger projects do start off with site planning. We start off with people coming in with a site, which may be vacant, maybe redevelopment, and they come in and see us and they go, I'd like to do something on this property. What affects this property? So we'll tell them the applicable codes, ordinances, and other development standards that they may have to design to so that up front they get it correct, hopefully. I studied city and regional planning at Cornell University, and I also got a master in town planning from the University of Manchester, England. And I came to the city of Phoenix just over 21 years ago in 1998. Site planning will actually review a project all the way through from beginning to end. So we'll start off with giving advice at the front, and then when it comes into some preliminary approval stages, we'll look at it again and make sure it gets its entitlement. We'll say, okay, you're now able to go forward with documents that typically cost a little bit more money to prepare. Somebody's hiring an architect, somebody's hiring an engineer. We give them a basis of preliminary approval where they can feel a level of confidence, but then we still double check them at the end to make sure they stayed in compliance and that the message was transferred. A lot of the focus right now is in Central Phoenix. It isn't necessarily just downtown, but there's a lot of interest in Central Phoenix, which includes downtown, midtown, on the edges of downtown. It's really nice to be able to see things come up within Central Phoenix in the sense that given where we're located, we're downtown, it's great to be able to see projects happening nearby. It's great to see downtown continue to get more vibrant, so it's always really good to see lots more people down in the area. And a lot of times it comes down to understanding the intent of a code and ordinance to determine whether or not we should apply it in an exact way, if there's an alternative that's acceptable for us to apply, and still get what the intent of why the council adopted the ordinance, why the department adopted the policy. I enjoy being able to dig into those things and find ways to find a win-win for both the city and the developer or the homeowner, or whoever it may be. After I started here, I started to realize, wow, there's actually a lot of really good hiking here. Eventually, it led into me actually running a hiking group, which is something that I do outside of work. So if you're curious about trails around Phoenix, or for that matter, much of the state, I know an awful lot about them as well.